7, they sing the morning is through. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layout, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night, steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layout sprawling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night, steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Everything's fine. All in everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine.
Good morning. Whoop. Okay, I've got audio. It looks like everything is working. Good morning, guys. Hope everyone's having a wonderful morning this morning. You'll have to excuse me. I jumped the gun. I started off with, I think this is my third cup this morning, so I am definitely wide awake. How you guys doing? Drinking a little. Actually, I upped it. I'm actually drinking dark roast or dark. It's Folgers. All right. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful 4th of July. I still have all 10. I hope you do too. Whoops. Uh-oh. I knocked something over. I'm curious to know what I did. Oh, a module. You know what? Let's see which one it is. Oh, it's one of my singles. I think we might do something with this today. Not intentionally, but apparently I have too many. Yeah, I have so many modules already built. We might have to give one of those away today. All right. Got a couple good, really fun items. A little unboxing. And a couple G-scale down below. Let me get into my comments. Oh, we're loaded up. I'm slacking this morning. Good morning, Troy. I got your order in for all the Elegoo. Okay. Oh, sweet. And 4 boxes of filament ahead of time. That makes it nice. I love my Elegoo. This interior carbon. You can't beat the price, and especially for what the printer is. I am just blown away. I highly recommend the Century Carbon. If it's your very first printer, it's probably one of the best printers to start with now. It used to be the Elegoo, like the Ender 3. It's still a great printer in my book. But now with the Carbon, you can't beat it. It is so nice, and you can do so many things because it's enclosed. You can do like ASAs or ABS, of course PLA, and all the other good ones. Let's see, Dennis. Good morning, sir. Good afternoon. Good to see you on here this morning from the UK. I hope everything is going good over there. Mr. Olson, good morning, sir. Oh, I wanted to go. things happen. There's been a lot. It's summertime, and then with the family and everything else going on. My in-laws. It's been busy but productive. Actually, we built a 20 some foot wheelchair ramp and a deck. I'm not built like I used to. I used to be able to go out there and knock all that stuff out, and I'm ready for the next one. Yep, the moment I knocked that one out, I was ready for the heating pad. But it is what it is. Um, yeah, I don't know how that would be a little drive for you there, Dennis, but it would have been cool. Good morning, Andrew. How you doing this morning? This reminds me, hopefully, if everything goes right, we'll be out in the shop playing around. We'll be doing a live this Friday, probably roughly around 6 o'clock, if everything goes good. Oh, Mr. Elliott Stan. Good morning, sir. Good to see you on here. Hope to see you this coming Sunday. Oh, you lucky dog. Another proud owner of the Elegoo, the Centuri Carbon. And he's getting it today. Dude, you're gonna love it. I'm still blown away with it. Especially for the price. It's worth the wait, my honest opinion. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Oh, NMRA next week in Novi, I think that's Michigan. Take some videos. Love to see them. I thought you already had a printer. Shame well, I'm glad to know that you're getting one though. I thought that was your second or third. Mr. Gatton, good morning, sir. So nice to see you. Oh, and so far, this Friday is looking good, guys. So if everything goes right, Andrew and myself will be doing a live, hopefully from the shop. Maybe playing with some lasers. Who knows? I do know we'll be playing with. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, I got it. Oh, good morning, Mr. Myers. This is the 7.5-inch scale little mini engine. I want to. It's the what did I get myself into? I'm actually helping a friend out here. Busy person, and he doesn't have the tools that we have. So we're going to help him out, and the whole goal is to turn that into this or something similar, something really close as we can get it. What I'd like to do is literally, it's not all that big. It's probably, of course, this one's not. This is G scale. Oh, where's my table in YouTube? Is that it? There we go. Oh, it's probably 2.5, well, 3 feet maybe long, and maybe 1.5 feet wide. So it's not all that big, but it's a nice size, nice scale. Let's go to our front cam. There we go. Let's see. I get everything else. Mr. Myers, good morning. Oh, awesome. Finally got his Trak order. It arrived. Good job. I hope you guys, I also toss in those little thank yous. I hope you guys actually use those. Those are kind of fun. You can do a lot with them, and especially at the more and more are showing up at the not just the clubs but the shows. And I'm talking about like the mini dioramas. I do not have one sitting on my desk. but they're a lot of fun. They're really, really cool. Oh, good morning. It's nice to see you this morning. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey, highway. All right, let's see. Where am I this morning? Well, of course I'm in Iowa. Let's open this little critter up. And oops, where's my phone? There we go. Trusty box opener. My nephew got that for me. I love this little knife. Now I actually ordered two, both from different vendors. Let's see. Oh, such a big box for what we got here. This is the micro trains. Check that out. Of course, it's got to be a Klondike car. Now, I'm kind of curious. Let's see how this looks. It's always a gamble when you get a car from eBay, but plastic wheels, nice. What I love about micro trains are the couplers. I don't know how good this is going to show. But it's a lot better than those Rapido couplers or the little square-looking jobbies. But another Klondike car for the collection. We're up to 2, 4, 5, 6 now. Next is I'm going to have to make a little Klondike building. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Yeah, that's really nice. I'm curious because I thought micro trains used metal wheels, but maybe it's just on selected cars. So what I'm doing is I'm going to grab one off my layout here. I shall grab two. Nope, they're plastic. Maybe it's Katie. But the cool thing is they make two cars. One is the mint, which I love the colors, and one is the original. Now Rodney, a Trak club member, he put up an engine, and it had the bear on blue. I forgot the name of the line, but it's up in Alaska. And when I first saw the engine, I thought it was actually a Klondike engine, but it's not. But it does have the polar bear in a blue circle. And yeah, you got me thinking about doing a fantasy engine of the Klondike line. Oh, don't be texting and driving. Please don't. We love you there. Come on, Jack. Now, if you come to a stoplight, okay, I don't have a problem with that. But when you're actually driving, be safe, my friend. Let's see. And good luck with the interview, too. Let's see. Robert Myers. Okay. I'd like to go myself, but let's see. Whoops. All right, let's switch back over. I love these cars. I really love these cars. Don't mind me. I was just checking messages, make sure. I'm trying to stay caught up today. All right. And next, let's see, where's my front? Hey, I'm getting better at this. And plus I put my stream deck over here. Where is just my front cam? There we go. Next. Now I got a bunch of these. Now, if you ever go to the Seegers Club, which is in Des Moines, Iowa, it's at the Merle Hay Mall. Sundays from noon to 3 were open to the public. And a matter of fact, I missed it. Andrew added another nice section to our yard. So it gives us some more working area, which would be kind of fun. And I got my my 3-truck Shay. If you guys remember, I was talking about replacing the pistons because the yoke broke with 2 of the pins on this. Literally snapped off. It's kind of sad. It's like the weakest link, but it runs and it works. It's working beautifully. Ben from the club, thank you so much. You saved me on that one. Really glad to have that 3-truck Shay going. It's the Bachman Spectrum, and it's the DCC ready, or the DCC with sound from factory. But I got some goodies for it. Downfall is we had a lot of rain. A lot of people have had a lot of rain the past few days, and I got a little flooding in my basement. And these are standing up on end, and I got a little water on the box. Which, hey, it's not going to hurt this because this is, these are G scale rated for outside use. So on that part, it's great. The only sad part is the box is not all that good anymore, but that's okay. What I want to do is pop one of these open and show you what we'll be adding to the 3-truck Shay. Have a total of 11 of these now. So we'll have 11 logging cars. Let's try, oh, how about this one? Does that work? There we go. Now this is the fun part about being scale confused. Oh, look at this logging car. This is so cool. No, I need to find a way because I love the looks of it. It's a beautiful car, logs included. But I think we need to do a little weathering. Let's see, is it strapped in? Oh, it's tied in. Boy, they really put these on here. Excuse me for a second while I whip this out. So hopefully, if everything goes right, I'll be taking a few of these. I'm not going to be taking all of them up to the club yet. I need to get a storage situation or storage situated there at the club so I can actually bring some trains and feel comfortable about it. Because right now the club's letting me use one of the club lanes in the back, which is fine, but I feel guilty about it. So hopefully soon I'll get a place to really store my trains out of the way and out of everyone else's way. Are they really? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we got the chains. You know what? This box is no good anymore. Let's just pass that one on. Yeah, it's got, well, it has the chains. It's right here. Let me change to the, where'd my phone go? Phone one. There we go. So it does come with a packet of chains. Right now it's just using rubber bands. Oops. I'm kind of curious to know if the logs are all the same between the cars or if they're different molds. They look good, but they're kind of shiny. So it has that plastic look. I think I'm going to tone them down. Oops, I'm off the camera. There we go. Get this out of here. But I've been watching, okay. I have to say thank you, Dennis, because I've been watching a lot of your weathering videos. Even though it's N scale, I'm pretty sure I can apply that to any scale. And I've been slowly getting chocks and stuff together and getting the things I need. Oops. Boy, boy, they put these on here good. Oh, come on. Our new kitten is having a blast upstairs. There we go. And get rid of the rubber bands. Now this is actually an extremely heavy car. Looks like I'm gonna have to replace the coupler there. The little plastic broke somehow. But that's okay, we'll work with it. And we have, not sure where this chain goes. I think this is, I'm not sure where that chain goes. Looks like it's part of the brake. I'll have to figure that one out. I'll look at some other cars. But it looks like it's part of the braking system. Yeah. Now I do like, these are flat. They're not shiny like the logs. So I'm gonna say these are nicely done. So this weekend, if everything goes right, we'll have a 3-truck shay running the main line with pulling some logs. There we go. I am very pleased with that one. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. You know what? Because I do have 3 more here. Now these boxes are a little rough. I mean, I got a deal on these 3, so I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, the wheel's off on this one. So this one, oh, she's taking a little bit of a beating. A matter of fact, you're right, that the chain does go right to the bottom. It is the brake. So you can see it right here. So that should be an easy fix. As long as I don't lose the chains. We're going to set this one off to the side. This one actually looks in better shape than the other one. But the nice thing with these, and I've noticed with a lot of Bachmann, not all, but a lot, they come with the metal wheels. And for our club, we do not run plastic wheels on the club layout. Apparently it leaves a plastic residue, which makes sense. Tester's dull coat. I should try that. Now I'm gonna have to break out my airbrush. I'll have to do a tutorial on what not to do with your airbrush. Isn't that cool looking? Now, picture 11 more of these. That should be an awesome train. Being pulled by a 3-truck shay. Thank you. There we go. Try that one. Today we're doing something different behind me. This is cool. This is Legrand, okay? But the neatest thing when I saw this, and earlier a CSX was going through, it looked like a mixed freight, but where they put the camera, they actually put the camera on the steam locomotive. So you're viewing the main line from a camera mounted to an engine. And it's nicely kept too. You know, guys, if you ever do this, if you ever photobomb one of these, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. All right. Now we got a couple of videos for today to talk about. And one of them, this is Mike Pfeiffer, really cool guy. Not too long ago, yeah, I was watching his videos, beautiful layout, and I think the last thing he was working on was the gas station. And the next thing I noticed, he was literally tearing out his whole layout. And it's one of the, I understand, I get it. For me, it's kind of hard to see that, especially I'm seeing it from a different point of view than Mr. Pfeiffer. But I'm so glad he did now. Now that I'm seeing what he's doing and how his layout is just slowly progressing, he is worth the watch. Great ideas. Um, let's see. There we go. Mike's layout has come a long, long ways. Let's see. I love this Y. Yeah, yeah. Mike's modeling skills blow mine way, way out of the water. So that's why I love watching. You know, like Dennis and your weathering. Hats off to you, brother. Um, and then to watch like Mike and what he's doing with his layout, it's a lot of good inspiration. A lot of good inspiration. I mean, look at the rust work on these tanks. And he has his little fuel depot. And again, all the links for the videos that I'm showing are down below. Definitely check them out if you haven't. Um, subscribe to these guys' channel. It's a lot of good information and the love for trains. That's the coolest part. You know what? Very true, Dennis. Very true. Well, it's like my woodworking, miscellaneous electronics. It's like a jack of all trades, master of none. Know enough to get myself into trouble. But the cool part with this is we can always fix it. I love his yard. That's a nice size yard. Yeah, I agree with you. Jack of all trades, master of none. But that's the fun part. But yeah, definitely check out Mike's channel here. Tell him I sent you. Share the love. And now everyone knows Jimmy now, I'm pretty sure. Jimmy is an awesome guy. Um, he's been around a while. He's been doing this for quite a while. And his knowledge with like the engines and stuff is surpasses mine by far. So when Jimmy talks about his engines or how he decides to pick his engines, I do pay attention. And he talks about excuse me 1 second, guys. But trying to figure out what's going on here. All right. He goes through the list of Kato. I've been saying Kato. It's Kato. Bachman. Bachman's come a long ways. When I did my first N scale, it was back in would have been 1989, and those engines were noisy and problematic. So coming back into it again now, especially recent with all the new technologies, and now you're getting Bachman has stepped the game. They've stepped their game way up. When you look at, I mean, this is the big boy. It's a beautiful engine, and it's actually running on a tight curve. So he's that corner piece is actually a standard, not a 17 or 19-inch corner. Broadway Limited, yeah. And Jimmy goes through it and he explains them all extremely well. So if you want to learn about your engines and stuff, Jimmy's video is awesome on this. So definitely, check him out. Again, let him know I sent you. Look at that engine. That's a beautiful engine. Just the details anymore. Because I remember my Bachman, it kind of looked toyish. But then you look at the new engines today, I'm just blown away. Yeah, it is. That's pretty much what I saw back here was that CSX. But Jimmy's taken those modules and he has turned it into a beautiful layout. That is so cool to see. Yeah, so definitely check out Jimmy's channel. Good people. Some of these videos and pictures that I've seen from you guys, it literally looks like you're rail fanning. Next up, Trainworks. He's running his Southern Pacifics. This is just a short video, but again, it's almost like sitting out and literally rail fanning, except you're on a module or a layout. I have modules on mine. Go figure. Again, links for these videos are down below. I'm just kind of shooting through these real quick. I think this is one of the coolest shots he did. If I didn't have my glasses on, I would think it's literally a rail fanning. That is so cool. As I get in the way. Yeah. Okay, they announced the GP40s in N. You seem to like those Jeeps. I think I've seen your SD40, your Conrail. Ah, Charlie. You know what, Charlie? If you're watching, I haven't seen him live for a while. I kind of miss him. It's good to see that you're throwing up some videos here and there. Charlie is actually up in Canada. When I first talked to Charlie, I thought he was over like in the UK. He's got a really cool accent, um, and I was really surprised when I found out he was up north. Um, he's got a really cool layout he's been working on. A lot of European. I'm loving the steams. So yeah, Charlie will run both steam, old and new. So hey, Charlie, if you're watching this, excuse me, if you're watching this, we're missing the lives. We'll love to watch your lives. But yeah, watching his layout slowly come together, that's been a fun journey. And then last but not least, talked a little bit about DaBob. DaBob. He's this is I believe the second video or the first. I think I showed the second. But yeah, he literally walks through the National N Scale Convention, and it's really cool to see. He does a wonderful walkthrough. DaBob, yeah, he's a good guy. I'd love to meet him in person. You like the 4 axle over a 6 axle? I'm trying to think. I have a few. There's a matter of fact on the layout right now is a 6 and a 4. I love that lime green. And it's a Cargill. That's something you don't see every day. He's got the Jeep 38s. It seems to be. It seems to be. I really enjoy his videos. I really, really do. And that's the nice things. Everything that I've seen, it seems like he's willing to stop. If you stop and talk with him, he is willing to take his time. Oh, cool. So you've had the opportunity of bumping into him a couple of times. Now, from what I've seen so far, he seems to be a really down to earth person. Alice is coming out with a lot of cool cars, I've noticed too. Hopefully, as time goes on, I'll be able to stock more and more items like this. Right now, I'm just slowly growing, and the money I'm making is going back into the business. I do have a few sets of stuff. I haven't put them up on the website yet. Two reasons. One, I do want to take them to the next train show up here in Boone, Iowa. This way I have some inventory to put out on my table. And two, I need to get shipping boxes set up. And in order to get the shipping boxes, I need to create some room in my storage. But once all that falls into place, we'll have more and more items on the website. Look at the detail. The detail is just phenomenal on these. Again, we've come a long ways from the toy-like engines to almost, when you see a car like this one, this little Klawndyke car, I don't think they had the detailing like they do now. And this is just a basic car. But I mean, even the wheel, the walk, they're phenomenal. This one is micro trains. But yeah, definitely check out DaBob. Hey, there you go. There's some minis. Sorry about that, guys. I do have it on Do Not Disturb, but my nephew gets through every time. I think that phone rings at least once every show. Yeah, I want to carry a lot more stuff. Atlas is a little more expensive than the Kato when it comes to certain things, but you know what? You get what you pay for. Don't get me wrong, Kato's an awesome. They're like little, like Jimmy says, they're like little switch or Swiss watches. And Godzilla makes his weekly appearance on the Kato. Yeah, that works. Good timing. But yeah, I'd love to make it to one of these big shows like this. Kansas City was here. Was the last weekend or the weekend before? I missed that one. I really wanted to go down because Kansas City is really not that far. It's roughly 3 hours down, 3 hours back. Good morning. You must have just missed Godzilla. And the timing was perfect because we were on the Kato table. But yeah, excuse me. Amherst. Okay. I've seen a couple of videos of Amherst. It's really cool. Now, I like to get more into making some buildings as time goes on too. Now, I do have a few items, that if you have a 3D printer, you can actually go to the website and they're for free. You can download certain things. I have some bridges up there you can download, pilings, a couple viaducts. What else? A crossover for the road, and they're all for free. You can go to the website. You just if you're not a member, just sign in, create an account, and hopefully as time goes on, I'll have more and more stuff available for download. I mean, the printers nowadays have come so far. Do I have anything? Well, here's some doors. Actually, there's one of my viaducts. I love these things. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and open this package up. As we were talking about 3D printers earlier, a lot of the guys are getting the Elegoo Centauri Carbon. I already have it, and I think it's a wonderful printer. I'm glad I ordered it when I did. I think there's still a 2-month wait on it. Now, this print, I think, turned out awesome. This is on an older printer, and I can guarantee you that Elegoo will even do a step up from this. But the file for this bridge, you can download it for free off Klawndyke.com. Or if you don't have a printer, I do have this bridge for sale. I've even done a couple custom ones for fun on the Bamboo. Bamboo is a good printer. I'm just not happy with the company itself. Elegoo, I mean, you can't beat it. I have a Neptune 4 Max here. Andrew has a Neptune. And I haven't had any issues in that the Centauri Carbon, and that one just blows me out of the water. There we go. Oh, I still got the video up over here. whenever I watch his videos, especially at the shows, I see all these cool things that I want to get or make. Oh, you've got a Saturn? Okay. So let's see. That's the resin printer. Actually, I upgraded my Saturn. It's a great resin printer. I love it. I love the build size of that resin printer. I ended up going to the what is it, the 4 Ultra or Ultra 4. It's the newer one where the vat literally tips. Instead of pulling straight off the FEP film, it kind of peels it off. And I've ended up with a few prints that I might have lost on the Saturn, but they actually work extremely well on the newer printer. Yeah. But yeah, Elegoo, here again, Elegoo Saturn or the Ultra. I think Elegoo makes an awesome product. Now, Elegoo has been in the resin market more than they have the FDM. So I'm blown away with that Centauri carbon. I think they did a beautiful job on it. It's not big. It's 256, which is a standard size. It's no different than the Ender 3s as far as build size. Now, printer-wise, it blows the Ender 3 out of the water, and I think those are awesome little printers. So, I mean, if you see one for $100 and it works great, don't be afraid to get it. Kind of a deal. But if you can, get that Centauri carbon. My son does have the FlashForge 5M. It's a great little printer too. The only difference is the bed's a little bit smaller than the Centauri carbon. That one was like $280. It does not include the sides, but we did add a kit to it. So now it's a totally enclosed printer, and I think the kit was like $30. And then we printed the side and the top pieces. Actually did it blue, and yellow with the Vault-Tec theme. Gotta have some fun. Now and there again that's also a good little printer. It's a little less, but you have to add it back in. So for the same amount of money, I'd recommend the Elegoo. We picked up the FlashForge because I had a 2-month wait. And I think we were into the 1 month, and my son needed a printer by that time because he ran that Ender 3 nonstop, and then plus I used it prior to Izzy's used it, so it was about time. Mr. Boone, good to see you this morning. Hope everything's good in your world. I can't wait to see photos. Mr. Boone is working on one of the bridges, the drop module, the triple drop with a 6-inch drop. That reminds me, Chuck's also working on one. I don't have it in a link to his channel down below. Maybe. Hold on, let me check real quick. I might have it. I do have it in my friends. So yeah, there is a link to Chuck's channel. It's Train Guy in PA. Now he did the Jurassic Park, the single module with the gate entrance and everything. That thing was phenomenal. I was blown out of the water when I seen the finished product. The cool part is I had a sneak peek before he did the video. But right now he's doing a similar scene from Jurassic Park on this triple drop, and it's the scene where when you see the helicopter flying in, and then you have the waterfall in the background, and it comes in and lands. Apparently, he's doing something of that nature with the water down below. So that's going to be fun to see. Let's see. Anything else this morning? I believe we got everything. Where's my notes? Yeah. The biggest one was, I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up too. since I got it out of the box. Let's get this one out. Hey, I'm loving the Stream Deck this week. Everything's working good for a change. Wait, I better not say anything because something might change. What is that, Murphy's Law? So this coming Friday, Andrew and myself will be out in the garage and we'll be talking about that little engine. Plus other things. Also a little bit about Lightburn and lasers. Because as you know, Andrew has a nice little diode laser. He's done some really cool things with it already. Let's see here. They actually packaged these halfway decent. Okay, this one here, it looks like the knuckle couplers made it. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get this. Before we do that, one person I haven't seen on here yet this morning is Mark. If you're on here, I hope you're having a good morning. Oh yeah, nothing broken. There we go. Yeah, this one, the chain's even nice. I'm gonna leave the rubber band on these logs. But yeah, you can see the chain. We go to the bottom of the brake wheel, so that's what the chain on the other car is. I love the detail on these little cars. Oops, we're kind of stuck here. There we go. So I can't wait to get these all behind the 3-truck shed. I don't know what it's going to pull, so it's going to be fun to see. Yeah. Hopefully, because it is a 3-truck, hopefully it'll pull all, what do I say, 11 cars? Yeah, 11 cars. And the logs aren't really that heavy. Wish I had a little scale up here. So the weight of this car is actually in the chassis and the wheels. But here again, Bachmann, they've come a long ways from what they were. Let's see. Yep. I'm impressed. Oh, Heath, good to see you, sir. Yeah, it's not N. This baby's G. That's I'll be taking some of these up to our local Garden Railway Club, and I have a 3-truck shay up there, and we'll be pulling. I'll probably take about 6 or 8 of these up. We'll be pulling those behind the 3-truck shay. But hey, before I forget, do me a favor, Heath. Send me some dimensions. I went looking. I want to make some car card holders, but finding the right dimensions, or send me in the right direction to pick up some car cards. Well, if you compare it to 7.5 inch scale, you know what? Here's good. Here's a real good comparison. G scale, N scale. Whoop. Let's see. Was out looking at the G scale collection that Carol just got in the shop. Okay. Oh, and Cedar Falls. Oh yeah, you were talking about going up there. Yeah. There's I've met him at a couple shows. Wonderful, um, wonderful couple. This lady's got a lot of spunk. um, a matter of fact, if what is it, Caboose Hobbies on YouTube? They do a weekly show, and like one show's N scale. So they'll go through the products, and she'll make some really good deals on cars on the live. Um, she does buy estates, and she gets good deals on some really nice stuff. I bought a few items from her. It's kind of fun. But yeah, if you're ever up in that area, make sure to check out Caboose Hobbies. Oh, except it's not a truck. This is a train. So if you're following this train, that's going to be one heck of a bumpy ass ride. It would be an interesting scene though to set up on a module or something. Uh, Interurban Arrowhead. Let's see, a fun scale comparison recently. Okay. Da-da-da-da-dum. I'll have to go check that one out. Caboose Stop Hobbies. Thank you, Andrew. Great people. They are some great people. I'll have to throw a link in. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'll definitely check these out so I can size up some car card holders. Because as you know, at the moment, I'm not doing ops yet. I haven't set up my switches on some of the modules, but I do want to get into it as time goes on. And I love the way, guys, if you haven't, check out his channel, Humanity Junction. It does a lot of really cool ops sessions. Definitely check him out. And in his videos, he talks about some of his car cards, and I love the way he does it. Heath, well done. Yeah, Carol is awesome. She is. She really is. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely going to check out the starter pack. I mean, from everything I've seen, Heath, that you've done, I trust your word. And the cards that you did those are cool. Oh, she's got some steam locos, GP30s. No, is that in G scale? Reefers, box cars, 40 and 50 footers, tanks and passenger sets. You know, that reminds me, I'm looking for as you've seen, let's see, where's my front cam? As you can see, I've been working on a circus train. I have one passenger car and one combo car. I have, let's see, I think two of each, two horse cars, two elephant cars, several flats. I think I have three cars with like the animals, the monkeys, the bears, and stuff. I have three of those. What else do I have? The steam engine, which this engine, I love this little engine. It just fit up here. It's not the original engine for this set, but it's the Emmett Kelly Jr. Circus. And what I am looking for is actually another passenger car for that circus train. I'd like to at least have about like 3 passenger cars. I mean, when you look at the real circus train, like the Barnum and Bailey, it's got to have at least what, 15 passenger cars, because these guys literally live on that train. Now, that's a cool. There's a video out there and shows the train coming through, and it's really cool to watch. It's all modern. But I'll find that one too, and maybe do something next week on it. I have a friend that's also, he has something similar to this one. He has the set, and it's the engine tender. I think it's a flat, a box. I don't think it has caboose. Yeah, not sure. Is that Micro Mark? Yeah, but now if everything works right, I should have car card holders on the website hopefully within a couple of weeks, if not sooner. Let's put it this way: when you see Heath, if he does an unboxing and a assembly of one, you know it came to fruition. So expect something in the mail. All right, we've been at it a little over an hour. You know what? Where'd my coffee go? This is the third cup, and I think it's going to be my last today. It's got me a little squirrely, but it's so good. And again, I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th. We had a blast. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to check that one out. And I know Heath has been working on a circus train too. That's when I figured I want to get this one all set up and then take this one to the club. This way, all the kids that come in on Sunday, it should also give them some fun. I want to do, let's see, on the elephant car, I want to get like a little Arduino and an amplifier and a small speaker, and put elephant sounds in it and then horse sounds in the other. Maybe something in the calliope. That would be kind of fun. And have that going around the track. And it's a beautiful layout. So again, if you're ever in Des Moines, make sure to stop at the Merle Hay Mall Sundays from noon to 3. Come check us out, say hi. Some awesome club members there. Just say, hey, you saw a video, or from me, you heard it from me, and they'll probably run you off. No, I'm kidding. They'd be more than happy to show you the club and give us the history. And it's a cool club and a great set of people. So yeah, definitely make sure to check out Seegers in Merle Hay Mall. Squirrel. Okay, the channel name is the HO Circus Train. Okay. They have like 30 cars. Raising the train to a bunch of clubs. I'd love to see that. Okay, I'm going to definitely go check that one out today. Thank you, Dennis. But on that note, everybody have a wonderful week. Friday, come check us out. Andrew and I will be hanging out in the shop. Who knows what we're going to come up with? Hopefully we don't burn down the shop, but if we do, it'll be live. Saturday, if you guys want to learn more about CNC, be it lasers, 3D printers, routers, we talk a lot about all those goodies, tools. Our Ballard Designs, again, a link down below. It's making it up as we go, but it's a lot of fun. Come hang out with us Saturday. And that is, I forgot the time. I'm having a brain fart this morning. Oh, it's 7:55 Central, 8 o'clock Central, the real time. On that note, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay on track. Be kind.